Bulk literature. Sometimes I'm a Walmart. Sometimes the night's a banana machete and it's raining apples. Sometimes I look in here, but it's laughable. Sometimes I'm a frog puppet with nothing underneath. Sometimes it's not night, but every angle of my head is a dark room developing bad pictures. Sometimes I'm a grapefruit or an impotence contest. Sometimes I win and lose. Sometimes I'm a yawn in aisle 10 and it's a problem. Some nights are pound cakes. They give you little heart attacks. Sometimes I'm a scarecrow, but I'm the only one afraid. Sometimes I'm a passing train and I catch a little girl with her hand pressed to the window. Sometimes I'm just a passing train. Some nights orchestrate themselves like epileptic fits. Some people call that dancing. Sometimes my legs are jello on a long, long trip to Vegas. Gas is so expensive. Sometimes my conscience blubbers or disintegrates into graceless cubes that plunk. Sometimes I just need that plunk or my ears will turn purple as bruises. Some nights have so many sounds. Sometimes I'm their executor and accountant. Sometimes I make them bibs, then teach them kung fu. Sometimes I'm impartial. Sometimes I'm a gooey, goony bird. Sometimes my brokenness overwhelms even the filthy maggots. Sometimes I break out in hives that aren't there. Those are like nights with no electricity. Sometimes I'm lying so hard, even when I'm trying so hard to be honest. Sometimes I'm peanut butter for anything. Sometimes I'm a root canal. Sometimes I have no arms and everyone is laughing at me and I'm not sure if this is a dream or not. Sometimes I'm bathing, totally dressed just by looking at your eyes. Sometimes I'm a yellow panther in someone else's fantasy. They can attack with theirs. Some nights correspond to some long-forgotten puzzle and go, ah, for eternity. Sometimes the best defense is sitting down. Sometimes I listen to turtles in the sewer. Sometimes I'm a penguin with no protection whatsoever. My waddle has no strut. Some nights take advantage of you like malicious pimps with beautiful, expensive hats. Sometimes I imagine myself wearing one. Some nights just throw confetti. Sometimes everyone within a certain range of an accident starves for a while. Sometimes I'm an ignorant tambourine anyway. Sometimes I'm a Walmart greeter saying, hello, welcome, at the threshold of those doors. Sometimes I have no answer for your pain, but aspirin is in aisle 3. Sometimes I'm the worst of these vampires. My face gets vandalized, and I have no shoes. Sometimes running in broken glass is the price of a waterfall. Some nights get so impolite. Sometimes I'm a matador for so much chaos I topple like a fake owl on a fake lawn. Sometimes the night has so much taxidermy, it's irresistible. Sometimes I crumble my birth certificate into a ball to go fetal. Sometimes I'm a librarian I ignore because he's boring. Sometimes I'm a volcanic earthquake, multiple disasters, burnt lasagna on a dirty plate. Some nights, that's all that's being served. Sometimes I'm a kind of coleslaw without ingredients, just a sense of chopping and wasting. Sometimes I donate my skeleton to some pretty questionable organizations. Some nights, asking for a refund would be worse. Some nights, you just have to put up on the shelves and hope some fool buys. Some nights are even poorer than you think. Some nights, you have to go to the Goodwill.